I have within me an ineffable puissance that allows results to manifest with a velocity so preternatural it surpasses mundane comprehension. For I was born already imbued with an intrinsic fecundity of outcomes that reveal themselves effortlessly in every glance. I got an indelible awareness that my very existence is suffused with serendipitous confluences, and my gratitude expands inexorably as I discern results that proliferate ineluctably with each listening. I'm grateful that my essence radiates an inexhaustible effulgence of possibility, and as I detach from obsessions, I dissolve the fetters of desiderium that once imprisoned my thoughts in labyrinthine repetition. I was born with results inscribed upon my being like palimpsests of inevitability, and it is natural for these manifestations to unfurl with spontaneous celerity that astonishes all who perceive me. Everybody knew me with my results, for my aura exudes an oracular certainty that transmutes disbelief into conviction, and every moment of listening magnifies this belief until it becomes adamantine. I have great belief in this subliminal as an omnipotent catalyst, for each reverberation etches deeper into my psyche, weaving a symphony of metanoia that liberates me from obsession, from compulsive cogitation, from the labyrinth of attachment to outcomes. Belief grows stronger every time I listen, as though my consciousness is irrigated by perennial streams of certitude, and I notice results each time with a lucidity so crystalline it feels as though the cosmos itself conspired to accelerate my becoming. I only have to listen to this subliminal once to notice results with preternatural swiftness, for its resonance ignites within me an inviolable trust that eclipses worry, obsession, and ruminations about past, future, and present alike. I notice new results every day from this subliminal, as inexorably as the diurnal rising of the sun, and every syllable acts as an alchemy, dissolving impediments, eradicating obsessive ideation, and engendering serenity and detachment. Every time I listen, I see noticeable results, for I have relinquished the chimeras of control, the tyrannies of expectation, and I abide in an equanimous trust where the universe orchestrates my unfoldment in ways more resplendent than I could contrive. I let go of obsessions, for they are but ephemeral phantasms, and I cultivate otium, noble leisure, in which new hobbies, new avocations, and restorative diversions engross me with gentle absorption. I release obsessive thoughts into the ether, transmuting them into euphonic silence, for my mind is no longer encumbered by incessant cogitation, but liberated into a tranquil vacuity, brimming with infinite potential. I detach from results, outcomes, and goals, for they gravitate toward me with oracular inevitability. And in detachment, I discover the paradoxical acceleration of manifestation that requires no grasping. I let go of my past and my future, relinquishing the phantasmal concatenations of memory and anticipation, and I allow the present to dissolve into the serenity of timelessness, where only results remain. I let go of present situations, recognizing their mutability and impermanence, and I repose in the immutable constancy of my own luminous essence, which magnetizes all that I desire. I stop overthinking, for incessant ideation is supplanted by a numinous clarity, a serene cognition unburdened by compulsions, where trust in universal orchestration reigns supreme. My mind is free from the constant thinking of desires, for I have transcended desiderium itself, and in this transcendence results cascade toward me like an unstoppable torrent of inevitability. I fully trust the universe, for its providence is inscrutable yet benevolent, and I find solace in its cosmic choreography that arranges everything in concordance with my higher good. I stop worrying about goals and outcomes because they are already consummated in the unseen, awaiting only the kairotic moment to unveil themselves with breathtaking suddenness. I forgive myself and others, effacing the ossified residues of resentment, dissolving blockages with magnanimity, and allowing compassion to irrigate the arid crevices of memory. I release every emotional blockage, for they were but transient accretions, and now my psyche is a pellucid vessel through which possibility flows unobstructed, each current bearing new results daily. Every time I listen to this subliminal, I see noticeable results.